have it disconnected. I just hope it didn't skip anything. And if it has, let me see. Oh, come on! I told you not to stop! It stopped the freaking YouTube video. Wait. Let's go to YouTube Studio, because I think it then immediately recreates an event if I... No. There we go. That should be it. Can't I go to the live itself? No? No, can I only see the video link? Seriously? Why can I not see the live itself? So I don't know if it had skipped or not, but I just finished the math midterm and got 5 questions correct. I am John 159 says Psyduck. Psyduck to you as well. Welcome. Let me welcome you, like I do with everyone who's new on the channel. It looked cuter in the older versions of Pokemon. I think it looks fine. Yeah, but I just finished the math midterm exam, and I put Cerulege in the front of my party because later I don't want to forget doing that. I need to train him up. I guess we're watching it on the YouTube instead of on... I don't really need to see it on the studio. I think he looks fine. I don't know. I guess. So yeah. Well, I need to see the chat anyways. Right. I don't know. Oh, I don't want to have that going on though. Math midterm. It's the math in here. It's just math. In the game. It's just the math class. Now we're gonna be taking the next class, which is history apparently. Mr. Ryfort. Ryfort. I am actually also studying math in the real world for computer science, but it's just 3 different math courses. Right. Oh, I see we have some new students here with us today. My name is, yeah, math midterm in Pokemon. If you don't know this game, you are a student at a university. University? Yeah, right? Academy. Academy, that's the one. So yeah, you can take classes and you get rewards. My name is Ryfort. I will be the one to impart knowledge of the past to your little minds. History is a wonderful thing, truly splendid. The lives of our ancestors throughout Poke Academy. Yeah, I guess. Ancestors throughout history forged the path to the present in which we live. Today, we shall learn about the most mysterious location in all of Paldea, the Great Crater. So we're not going to study about the Hisuian Bowl that you have on your... I think it's a lot of things about Hisui on the board. As you're all aware, the massive crater known as the Great Crater of Paldea exists in the heart of our region. The area inside this crater is called Area 0, and research of its geological state, strata and material composition has shown that the crater is in fact over 1 million years old. It was long believed that a certain something rested at the bottom of the mysterious crater. Perfect timing to make eye contact, young heirs. Answer me this. What exactly was believed to rest in the depths of the Great Crater inside Area Zero? I'm gonna say treasure because the other two make no sense. So process of elimination. Yes! Process of elimination works. That is correct. You're a surprisingly clever one, aren't you? So you did your homework prior to coming to my class. Again, what homework is there for the first lesson? I don't really get it. That's right. Some believe that a treasure more valuable than anything else in the world rested in the depth of the Great Crater. Thank you. I am John. Genius with a J. Okay. So much for dreams of treasure hunting, though, as the lab has been built in those very same depths. Oh, and before I forget, you would all do well to remember that the Great Crater and Area Zero are both off limits to all but those who have official business there. Do not dare entertain the foolish notion of gallivanting? I'm not sure how to read that word. Gallivanting off to Area Zero in search of riches. It is no place for children of dreaming of treasure and adventures. It's not an insult. My name is John, and the J is superior to all letters. Ah, okay. I didn't think it was an insult. I just didn't know what it's supposed to mean. So thank you for explaining. Besides, if it were at all possible to investigate the area, I would surely be the first to do so. Aha, is that the time already? I must have gotten swept up in filling your minds with knowledge. This ends today's lesson. We'll unravel more of history's enigmas together next time. Gallivanting. Okay. I pronounced it right. Nice. Okay. Gallivanting. Right. Because I ran out of water, then I'm going to take a little break before we continue. I think I'm just going to continue being at the school. I don't know for the rest of the stream, or at least until we finish all the classes. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a little break, and I will be right back. Good, that did stop everything. Just need to make sure the thing actually works. My phone is actually losing battery, and that's not good, even though it's connected to the charger. Because that is my internet source right now. Do you also collect... You mean the TCG? Yes, I do have some TCG cards. I can show it to you later. Yeah. Yeah, I'm back. Right. John, as for your question, I have this thing, which is an EV10, which yeah, has quite a few cards in it. So yeah, these are all Pokemon cards. If you like, if you didn't know, so yeah, I do collect the TCG. I don't play it that much, but I do collect it. So yeah, it's just keeping it here usually. Right, let's get back into the game. I don't know why I kept the I kept the BRB on this whole time. Didn't miss any YouTube chat either, which is great. It does seem that, yes, I was a bit behind on the playback. Cool. I guess let's just continue the history lesson. Greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday, it is now part of history. I guess it was. Today we'll continue to unravel the marvels that history has presented to us. Recently picked up a small binder with a few first-gen cards in them. Wow, nice. Oh, actually, also, at some point I picked up the, it's called the Univa First Partner Pack thing. Hello also to Milk Not Found. Sup, I knew. Should I sub? If you want to, I'm not gonna force you. Basically, it has this jumbo cards of the Gen 5 starters, which is pretty cool. There were no hauls, but I picked it up for $10. Wow, $10 for some Gen 1 cards as well. Let me though. Okay, now, hoping that it ended the thing again, didn't it? Okay, well, okay, no, we're back. So, Mr. Milk Not Found. I'm not going to force you to subscribe. But if you want to, I'd appreciate it. Right. About 2,000 years ago, this region came under the rule of the Paldean Empire. Historical accounts describe the Paldean Empire as Emperor. Read that incorrectly. Emperor being quite a dictator. He believed the legend of the treasure that rests deep within Area Zero. I'm news to hear me out here. Okay. I'm listening. Must mention the civilizations of our ancestors were not as developed as ours is today. People back then were far more likely to believe in mysterious legends, magic, and beings beyond human comprehension. In an attempt to gain the power to stand against Baldea's neighboring countries, the Emperor sent people in droves to join in the hunt for the fabled treasure of Area Zero. Aha! Perfect time to make eye contact, young heirs. Answer me this. Approximately how many years ago was the Paldean Empire began to rule the region? Is there like no asking for trades? No. I don't. I'm sorry, if you would read the chat rules in the description, it says that in there. So thank you for asking, but no. She said about 2,000 years ago, didn't she? That is correct. A surprisingly clever one, aren't you? You literally just said that, didn't you? So you're listening intently to my lecture. The answer is about 2,000 years ago. That is when the great era of exploration began. However, it is said that not a single adventurer sent out by the Emperor ever reached the depth of Area Zero. Was it the punishing journey itself that barred their way, or perhaps some unknown creature? The resounding failure of this great era of exploration almost certainly heightened the air of mystery around the crater. Oh, what wouldn't I give to explore Area Zero in its untouched state at that time? Suppose I can only hope for the swift invention of a time machine. Is that the time already? You must have gotten swept up in filling your minds with knowledge. This ends today's lesson. We'll unravel more of history's enigmas together next time. Also, I don't really know if I want to use up my internet for trades and stuff. Also, I don't think I'll be able to give a lot of stuff because I'm actually relatively in the beginning of the game. So yeah, I'm not really doing trades. Right, I think we have one more history lesson and then midterm. And do forgive me about the internet connection. It is bad. I am aware. Trades, what does that mean? You can trade Pokemon. You don't know you can trade Pokemon? Trades is in trading Pokemon in game. Greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday is now part of history. Yeah, okay. Today we will continue to unravel the marvels that history has presented to us. As you should remember from my last class, Area Zero's great era of exploration began about 2,000 years ago. This era lasted for approximately 1,000 years, but not a single soul was able to venture all the way to the deepest reaches of Area Zero. Having poured much of its human and financial resources into the exploration of Area Zero for so long, the Paldean Empire fell into decline. 200 years later, or 800 years ago, the Empire and its surrounding nations united into one entity. This was the formation of Paldea as we know it today. Ah yes, this very academy where you're now filling your young minds with knowledge was also apparently established at that time. In fact, the school building, though certainly having undergone repairs through the years, is just as it was when it was built so long ago. This very structure is a piece of history. Ah, things of old are truly splendid. Certainly preferred not to have the Pokeball portion. Pokeball portion, though, relatively new addition. Perfect timing to make eye contact. So if you've been listening to my lecture, tell me approximately how many years ago was this academy of ours established? 800 years ago. Correct. I see the look of concentration in your face, and indeed just that. Hate nothing more than when the student only pretends to listen. This academy was constructed exactly 805 years ago, to be precise. In other words, your academy here is 805 years old. The connection and delay is insane. I asked about the trades like 2 minutes ago. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. Just nothing I can do about that. My phone's just bad internet. At the time, it offered state-of-the-art facilities and a uniquely innovative curriculum. As such, people used to say, those seeking knowledge need look no further than the grapes of Paldea. That's right, they're referring to Yuba Academy. It is said that this proverb of sorts was even used outside of the Paldea region. Oh, we got bot thing in both both channels. Look at that. Right. Let's do midterm. Woo! It's not that much behind. It's like maybe a minute. I just hope my phone won't shut down in a second. That would be real bad. Because then I'd be forced to connect to the home Wi-Fi, and that is even worse. History midterm. It's a good thing they asked more about things they said already in the classes instead of just in the history stuff, because I don't know what history they set for the world. Summon your historical knowledge from the dark recesses of your mind and answer the questions. What is the name of the geological formation in the center of the Paldea region? The Great Crater of Paldea. Was it what was long believed to rest in the depths of Area Zero? Treasure. How many years ago did the Paldean Empire begin to rule this region? Began to rule apparently 2,000 years ago. Going to be making and eating latkes over the holidays? Nice. Right. What are you celebrating again? on the holidays? Just a bit of a strange question, but what are you celebrating? 805 years ago, those seeking need look no further than the grapes of Chaldea. They said knowledge, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. If not, I still got 4 correct, so I know I passed. Right. Let's see how much I did. Yeah, I did answer 5. Yes. More experience can be small. Ah, my internet seems to be stabilizing. Yay! Cool. We got 4 lessons left. Languages with Mr. Salvatore. Right. My dear students, how are you all today? Feeling good, I hope? Je m'appelle Salvatore. Okay, either he is French or that's just how he decided to introduce himself. My name is Salvatore. Yeah, I think he is French because he might. I don't know. Merci beaucoup. That is. Thank you very much for your attention here in my class. I'm just gonna give him a French accent. Are you asking me? Yes, I am asking you. What are you celebrating? Like, which holiday are you celebrating? That is what I meant to ask. And so, hello. Oh, happy for the chance to re-experience my younger days with joy. So, do you know what Salvatore means? It means savior. So just imagine I'm here to save you from spooky new languages. Haha, funny, no? That's right. I'm not going to give him an accent because I'm bad at doing accents for a prolonged time. My class will teach you about various languages from different regions. You may say good morning or hello as a greeting, but people from elsewhere may say bonjour or salut. The different words I may put a little accent to it. I've heard there's even a popular streamer out there who smashes several languages together. Yeah. We already battled her. There's so many regions out there in our world, and each can have their own unique languages. Gracias, merci. I don't know how to pronounce that. Arigato. Danke. All these have the same meaning. Can you guess what it is? Thank you. I know the first 2. No, I know Spanish as well. Oh, you do celebrate Christmas. Okay. I just thought latkes are more of a Hanukkah thing, but I guess no. Yeah, no, it means thank you. Whoa, there is, was it? Bravo, that's correct. And speaking up is important in language learning too. Gonna go skiing with some Jewish friends. Oh, that's nice. I guess some of you probably knew at least one of those. I knew 3. Despite meaning the same thing, their lengths and sounds are all different. Isn't that interesting? Now, I propose of nothing. Sadly, we're going on the 26th when it's still Hanukkah. Yeah, I mean it's Hanukkah between like the 18th, 19th, until the week after. So yeah, 26th would still be right. Yeah, would. I think it's the very last day. Yeah, it's the very last day. Propose nothing like give you all of one wise words of advice.
This year, 19th to 26th of December.
Yeah. When you travel abroad, you should try to speak the local language as much as you can, even if you can't speak it very well. I'm sure your willingness to try will make the people you meet there very happy. Honestly, from my experience, just being able to say hello, delicious, and thank you in the local languages will get you pretty far. For everything else, just pretend you're Mr. Mime and gesture away. Yeah, I guess that does work. There's that pesky bell. Guess that's all the time I have for today. Adios. Yeah, okay. I don't really know that many languages, but yeah. What's too bad is on the 26th, 25th, 26th, I'll already be back in work. At work, even though it's the holiday. So that's not that fun. Languages. Let's continue. Oh, yeah, I meant yes. I accidentally pressed B. All right. At least the delay issue, the internet issues seem to have been solved. Let's see if the delay is. If the delay's been solved. I don't know. Oh, seems to actually been a little bit. Yeah. The delay is not that bad now. How are you all today? Feeling absolutely fantastic, I hope. It's time for Salvatore's language lessons. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is French. I I don't know French that well. I know it a little bit. Do you and your family go all out with Hanukkah? I don't know what. I'm not sure what you mean by going all out, but we do light the candles. That's pretty much no. There's other traditions, but we light the candles. We eat some of the foods, though. We prefer going with baked things over fried things, even though that's the whole point of Hanukkah, I guess. Anyways, we do some of the traditions, not all of them. Have you ever played with a dreidel? All the time. Only all the time. Salvatore is French for sure, yeah. Pretty much everything it says that is in English is French. So yeah, I did notice that. Yeah, dreidels is every Hanukkah. There's no not playing with dreidels. You can answer with yes or oui. Oui. C'est super. You know what? I'll try again with a French accent. No. Let's try that. In our last class, I believe I taught you all how to say thank you in other languages, right? I have played with dreidels. That is nice. In le cours d'aujourd'hui, I think that's how you pronounce it. Today's class, we will learn about a certain word sure to make people happy when you use it in your travel support. What word, you ask? Well, you have to guess. Yeah, that's delicious. Again, I don't know how to pronounce it in other languages. Can anyone tell me what these words mean? Delicious. Wow, correct. C'est super. I knew I could count on you, Ares. Those three, all these words mean delicious. Using the local word for delicious at markets or restaurants is sure to get a big cheer, a smile that is, from whoever you're talking to. It'll make communication go more smoothly, I guarantee it. People love it when someone says the cuisine of their homeland is delicious. Who wouldn't be, again, not really good with other languages. Happy to receive such a compliment. And now, propose of nothing, let me give you all one of my wild words of advice. The first steps to smooth communication is to compliment the person you're talking to. After all, it's not very likely that a compliment would put someone in a bad mood. This doesn't only apply to people in other regions either. It's the same for all of you too. You can put this tip to use with your classmates. How about you all try to complimenting each other after class? I bet it will make for an ambience plus sympathetic. Yeah, not good. A more friendly atmosphere. Sympathetic. I think. I'm not sure. So that's all for today. See you all. No. Nope, not gonna even try. Talking a lot, sure. Makes me thirsty. Right, languages 3. Do. My cables are messed up. There we go.
My dear friends, how are you all today? You certainly look fantastic. It's time for another one of Salvatore's language lessons. Are you ready?
I'm wondering if we might know. Ask away.
Ahem. Tu es prêt? Are you ready? Oui. Très bien. Very good. My lessons are not a one-way street. No, no. I am très triste when no one speaks up. Very sad, that is.
I sang this song in elementary school, and the only part of it I remember is I love potato latkes. Latkes. Is this something you might be familiar with? I'm trying to think of the Hebrew translation of it. I'm not sure. I mean,
It's
all
a
the
song, so it probably wouldn't be a direct translation because that wouldn't necessarily fit with the rhythm.
yeah, I guess, but
It's hard to tell.
yeah. Do you think this is we have song with latkes?
I have no idea because the lyrics of most Hanukkah songs aren't that similar in English and Hebrew, and I'm
Okay.
not very familiar with the English versions.
Okay. So either of us don't know because we know the songs in Hebrew and not in English, so it's a little hard to tell.
In our last class, I believe I taught you all how to say delicious in other languages, right?
In le cours d'aujourd'hui, today's class,
We will learn about a very special phrase you can use. You can put to use when the time is just right.
not gonna try and read that. Again, not gonna try to say that. I know the second one. The second one means I love you. At least, so that means the rest of them do as well.
Fantastic, Alice. Correct. You deserve a medal, a gold medal. Je t'aime.
Tamo. I think the third one is German. German is the language I don't really like. And not because of Jewish history, but rather because I just think it sounds bad.
These three phrases you may know. I think why? Because they're all quite famous ways to say I love you.
Japanese, French, Spanish, German. Okay.
Oh my, have I embarrassed you all, my friends? What a timid little garçon. So I feel. Shy boys and girls, that is.
I know what languages I figured that out.
Shy boys and girls, that is. So it's very important to express your feelings about things to others, you know? This is especially true for positive emotions. If you get married someday and argue with your spouse over a silly little thing, my phone just